Another very strange law. A man has had oral sex with his girlfriend's three-legged dog. That's a strange headline.
Yeah, and I don't think the dog was performing it on him.
Actually, no, don't be so quick. There's a Florida bestiality law which apparently contains an oral sex loophole that may only cover some forms of contact. This is bizarre. Eric Antunes, 29 years old, was arrested on charges of child porn and bestiality. Okay, he allegedly had images of child porn on his home computer, according to investigators. And they searched his cell phone and found pictures that showed he had engaged in sexual acts with his girlfriend's three-legged dog. So Florida outlawed bestiality back in October of 2011. When he was first arrested, a lot of people believed that he would be one of the first to actually be prosecuted under this law. Well, turns out that now they're only going to be able to get him on child porn, according to prosecutors, because there is a loophole. And let's look at it, Lewis, and see if we can figure it out.
All right.
It's not very straightforward. The bill covers oral sexual contact between humans and animals, but a person may not, let's take a look here. So sexual contact means any contact, however slight, between the mouth, sex organ, or anus of a person and the sex organ or anus of an animal, or any penetration, however slight, of any part of the body of the person into the sex organs or anus of the animal, or any penetration of the sex organ or anus of the person into the mouth of the animal. You know what that doesn't cover?
What?
If the animal has sexual contact, if the animal's mouth has sexual contact with the human's genitals...
But there's no penetration.
Without penetration. That's exactly right. And according to the pictures, it appears that that's what took place here.
Wow. Lucky guy. Well, except for the discovery of the child porn, I guess.
His girlfriend must be really upset.
Who knows? She may be into it.
How many politicians do you think have avoided prosecution because of this loophole, I wonder?
I don't know. Good question.
And also, when I heard that there was a loophole, I assumed it was with the child porn part of the story, not the bestiality. I thought the bestiality side was pretty well set.
Thankfully, no. But as you recall, we did talk about the ruling in New York.
Right.
That I assume currently is being altered or worked on.
Yeah.
That did allow for viewing of child porn as long as it was not downloaded.
I'm curious whether the three-legged dog thing is a factor here. I wonder if this guy also has some kind of a disabled fetish or something even far more sinister going on here.
Sky's the limit with guys like this. Who knows?
I'll say.
When does he move on to like inanimate objects, you know?
That's probably for the bonus show.
Yeah.
Speaking of the bonus show, we'll talk about Louisiana students in a private school being taught that Loch Ness is real and that the Loch Ness Monster is also proof that evolution doesn't exist. Also, the United Arab Emirates sentencing a man to death for trying to sell 3/4 of an ounce of marijuana. The show doesn't end with the show. DavidPakman.com/membership. Lewis hosts the bonus show. Check it out. We'll be back after this.
The David Pakman Show at DavidPakman.com.